just come out here and give these melons a right good pruning. As you can see, I've taken a lot of the leaves off, and I've even taken some of the fruits off as well, so that the nourishment goes into the fruits that's already established on there, which I will show you in a minute. As you can see, I've taken quite a lot. So I left one fruit here, and I've got one fruit there which is growing. I've got another one here, and I've got another two here. And what I've done as well is I've cut the head off so that the plant doesn't grow any further, and all the nourishment stays into the on one vine. And hopefully my theory is right. But it's got another one growing at the from the same plant. Let's have a look. That one hasn't got no fruit, so I shouldn't think, even if it does bear a fruit now, that's not going to grow. So I might as well let me have a look. Nope, it's got two on there, so I should leave this one and see what develops. In a couple of weeks time, once that fruit, them two fruits started to grow, I should come and take it off from here. So I'm just doing the same thing to this one here, which already has got a lovely fruit on this. Yeah, and I should come and tie that up just in case when it gets big. You know, there's another one here. I should come and tie this one up so that the weight of it doesn't damage the plant. And I've got two more here. I've got another two here. I'm going to leave that one there. Once these two establish, I'll come and take that one off. And the plant is growing all the way around. It's got another one here. Again, I stopped the plant growing from here. I can see it's all wet, so I should come and stick it as well. I should come and water it, and taking some of the leaves off so that the air circulates in there and the bees can come and pollinate if there is any more new fruit coming up. Like I said, with these you need to pollinate them before the leaves shut. See, like this one here, but by the time tomorrow comes, that's going to be shut, so it needs to be pollinated. But I saw a bee go in there. Here is the male, which has got small bottom there, while the female has got a chubby bottom. Just a quick update how the melons are doing in UK, which I've been growing them in a pot because I haven't got a greenhouse, and I only got a little patch, just to prove it to you that if you like growing melons and watermelons, you can grow them. Oh, let's have a look at these roses. Oh look, they're looking beautiful. They're really coming up now. Let's have a look at the other one. Here we are. It's got loads of buds on it. It's looking really nice. Okay, now for that, let's go and have a look at the melons. I tried to grow them vertical, but they take so much space, which I've done this cane trellis, and because I haven't got the space, I didn't know whether to grow them vertical or horizontal, because I got these tomatoes growing here as well, and they would have got lost behind the trellis. So I decided to grow them horizontal like this, put them into the ground. And what I've done is I took quite a few fruits from the top of the bush, so that this one at the bottom gets bigger. Because what's happening is it's trying to send the energy up to the other fruits, and this one was staying small. So anyway, this is just an experiment to prove that you can grow melons in UK in a size of a pot like this, and this is just one of them. It's not ripe yet. I will imagine about 2-3 weeks time, because we haven't been getting the sun regularly. It's only today is 6th of August 2025 that we're getting the sun. Last a week or so it's been windy and a bit cloudy, and it still has another one growing here. As you can see down here, it's got another one coming up, but nothing's going to materialize from that one because the season's nearly over, and I haven't got no male flower to pollinate it. But it's probably pollinated on its own, I'm not sure. And here is another one there. I think that is probably pollinated by the insects. We should see. I don't expect anything. And here is the other one. Again, I was trying to grow it vertical, but I didn't have enough space. As you can see, it's just a small space I got, which I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semi-dwarf fruit trees. This one is a little bit larger than the other one. Again, I put it down to grow horizontally. Again, this had about 3-4 fruits on it, which was small, and I took them off. Let's have a look at this one. Here is another fruit, which is really not going to do nothing, so I took it off. And it's got another one here. I don't think that's going to develop into nothing, because the season's nearly over and we're not getting enough sunshine. And here is the other fruit, bit smaller than the others, but this one I grow on the ground. So you can grow them in the ground, and you can grow them in the pots. And my fruit trees, which are all semi-dwarf, I gave them a hard pruning about a few months back, which they look like this one here, Avalon Peach. And I had a lot of comments saying I killed it. I didn't know what I was doing. But here we are. That's a flat peach, satin flat peach. And look how that is thriving. And that's the apricot. This is the other apricot. And that's my Morello cherry tree. Look at it. It's going to be even better than this year's next year. The leaves are even more healthier. That one, I don't know, that could be a plum. And my nectarine, really thriving, looking really healthy after a hard pruning. And it's got nice fruits on it. And these corns, I should start picking them up a couple of weeks time. When the beards start going black, that's when you know when it's they're ripe to pick. It's really getting heavy and full up inside. Well, that's it folks. I thought I'll put an update to show you that if you haven't got a greenhouse in UK, you can grow melons or watermelons in pots or in the ground. About 4 days ago, I filled all these bird feeders. That was 4 days ago, and it's all gone. Today I'm just going to fill this one and this one, otherwise I won't be able to keep up with them. Right, let's go and fill them up and hang them up. Here we are, my deed is done for today. What I've done is I put sunflower heart seeds in here and a mix wild bird seeds on the top, and I put a crushed nut in here and wild bird seeds at the top, so they've got a variety. And I left the others empty because the starlings and magpies can get in there. So let's see how these two go. Like I said, every 4 days I keep filling these 4 or 5 feeders up, and I can't keep up with them. Let's see how long it takes them to come to the feeders. If I hide behind this plant here, they should start coming onto that. Here we are, see? They can't wait. There's one of them on there. I scared him off. They're hovering about, waiting for me to go. There's one. He's a bit brave. There's a blackbird. Right, I'm going to walk away from it and let him go with it.